Hello, welcome back to another video here at Winky Lux. Today, it's all about the viral concealer. So I'm going to use this Peeper Perfect concealer that everybody's talking about to kind of like accentuate and like enhance my eyebrows, a little bit of my nose contour, and my under eye. Because this is the under eye concealer, okay? So obviously I'm going to use it there today. So just in real time, I'm just going to let you follow along and see how it kind of like brightens up my look right now. I have the Peeper Perfect in the shade medium. To get things started is I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of the concealer on a brush to just underline the under part of my eyebrows. My eyebrows look okay, but the reason why I do this is like, you ever want your eyebrows to look like you just got them done and they're a little lighter under? That's what this is for. So I kind of just do little dabs because sometimes it's too much product. Now I'm just gonna follow along my under of my eyebrow and just follow along the shape of my brow. So now it's gonna enhance it and make it pop. Look like there aren't a whole bunch of little hairs there that I haven't tweezed out yet, okay? And then I kind of just blend it in so it doesn't look as harsh. See that? So now let's get to this side. Same thing, just following along. Okay. Got to concentrate on that. See that? Okay, cool. Next is the bridge of my nose. Because I know with the lighting, it looks like, oh girl, your nose is done. No, it's not. No, it's not. I want to have it a little bit more like hello, hello. So also, once again, I take my Peeper Perfect under eye concealer and I kind of just go like that. I dab, dab, dab to make sure that it's not too much product. I kind of just line my nose. I'll usually use my finger, or since I already have the brush on my hand, that's why I'm still using it. But honestly, sometimes I just go like this to kind of smooth it out and so that it doesn't look so intense. So now let's get to business, right? The whole thing about this is you want to brighten your under eye, but you don't want to have any creases. So once again, with the ball of my finger, I like to dab, 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 dab. I know there's so many different techniques. I see a lot of people go like a lot right here and a lot right here. A lot of people like to make a triangle as well. Not me. Just letting you know one of the quadrillion ways you can do this. And then I like to go a little bit along my nose to kind of create more depth in there. So we're done. No, just kidding. So this is kind of how my concealer looks, in case you're wondering. So now I just take a damp blending brush and we're just going to dab it on in, okay? I start with the corner of my eye. What's great about this is I always like to start with less concealer and then build from there. Because if you start with too much, that's when you're like, crease city. And that's what you want to avoid, right? The infamous crease. It's so hydrating. That's why there's vitamin C in this. That's what's great about Winky Lux products is the ingredients are so hydrating so that it doesn't dry you out. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Other side. Once again, I'm just dabbing corner to end. You don't want to smear because whether you do this first or last, let's say you're like, oh, I don't have any foundation on, I can smear. Well, a lot of things to avoid wrinkles is you want to dab, dab, dab. You don't want to like stretch out your skin every single day or every time you do this. Okay? And now I'm also going to dab on my nose and blend this out so it doesn't look all cray cray. All right? So I'm just going to dab, 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 dab. Look at that, so cute. And now I'm going to do the same thing with my under eye. I'm just going to dab. Beauty blending with the sponge works miracles. This complements so well. And a lot of times you'll start looking like within an hour with regular concealers, you're like, the dryness is coming in, the creasiness is coming in, I need to reapply. This is all day wear with this Peeper Perfect concealer. Look how like amazingly dewy I look. Oh, I love it. And so a lot of people always say like, okay, concealer can be amazing, but does it go well with like a setting powder or anything like that, or a finishing powder? So let's do the test. Just grab your whatever setting powder you have, put it on under, because that sometimes is the real test, right? So we're here to show you how amazing this is. So finishing powder on this side. We'll do a little bit on this side. And a lot of times a great test of a good concealer is after you do your powder and just let it set after that. Okay, so we have the powder on, okay? And I'm also going to put powder on my face because it's just, if you do a little bit of powder, that's not really testing it out. I wanna really show you the real deal, how good that is. Look at that. Oh, so amazing. Winky Lux, this is why everybody on TikTok has been talking about it. Whether you wear a lot of makeup or not. And a big thing that everybody's doing now is sometimes people are skipping foundation and going straight concealer, maybe a little bronzing stick, which we have for Winky Lux as well, and kind of some lip gloss blush and you're done. So the way that we're really taking care of our skin, the fact that all these products from Winky Lux are cruelty-free, paraben-free, they're all clean products. You get to really get your skincare in there. Look how hydrating that is. Not dry, anything like that. So that's it. I used it on to highlight my eyebrows to make them pop a little bit more, a little bit on the bridge of my nose. And as you know, this is the under eye concealer, so I have it under my eyes as well. And it looks amazing. So make sure, in case you want to get yours, go ahead and the link is in the description box below. And I'll catch you next week. Until next time, see you later from Winky Lux.